you can stick it. Stick it. Stick it good.
Oh my. I don't know. Are we back? Is it I don't know.
I'll go wait for Twitch to reboot. Don't get discouraged. You realize it has to take courage. How are your frames looking?
Look okay. I mean, it looks okay.
No massive murder.
No. I don't know.
How are your frames looking? Okay. No massive murder. You're moving around. I hear myself. I think we're good. Chat will have to let us know. If you guys see any issues with the stream on either side, let us know. On the bright side, on the silver lining of this, is we know that you can join me during the streamathon even if you're not live on your channel.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it seemingly runs perfectly.
Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine.
We need to start a GoFundMe to get Stick a fancy computer.
A fancy computer.
A computer that doesn't try to commit Hirikiri when it plays an intense scene on a Nintendo 64 game.
I need a Mac though. That's the only thing that sucks.
Oh, you got that Apple dependency. I got you.
Well, no, I just use Final Cut for everything. So
What is happening in chat? Fucking Streamosaurus Rex and Brochizo.
Brochizo.
There's no Z in Brochizo.
Whoa.
Wait, no, there is, isn't there?
Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
Oh. Kitty, it's not too late.
I can't spell. I'm massively dyslexic. Don't fucking make fun of me. You're gonna end up canceled. It's hard to be courage.
I'm afraid.
Carla, you watching Stick stream? How's it looking? Is it looking good?
I'm actually watching yours.
She's not watching me. Like I said.
God damn.
Right?
His wasn't working.
Just chopped liver. It's
Look
fine.
at this big boy. Look at this.
Ooh.
Yours isn't working well. Okay, it's better now.
Why are you sad, Dudex? I didn't even know they were... I mean, I saw pictures of it, but that's a sexy box.
It is a nice box, and I'm going to be giving it away, so I don't even get to keep it. But the amount of shit that is jammed in this box...
ARG.
...is insane. Because there's a driver in here. There's the belt. The sword is in here.
I like the box.
The sword's in there?
The sword and the motorcycle are in here. The clip for Vrocan is in here, and then 8 other Gachizos are in here.
That's a lot of Gochizos.
And this is the American one, so it's all in English. Kamen Rider GX Henshin Belt Gov complete set. It's going to some lucky fucker during the streamathon.
Streamathon's gonna be a good time.
We'll see. What is your genuine question, Raven? Wes is on the mainland, but not in here. That's concerning.
I mean, he was on a cruise ship. He's probably got the scurvy.
Well, they said he was on land, because he was in Discord.
He's got to get his land legs back.
If Dudex is my son, I mean, put a ring on it and you'll be my daughter-in-law, but until then, you're just a hussy.
Oh.
Whoa!
A hussy.
Whoa! Whoa!
A hussy.
Whoa!
You're a sweet hussy, but a hussy nonetheless. Make an honest man out of my boy.
I say good day. I say good day.
We got this for the giveaway, too. Zoku. Extremely thin box. I already did it. I can't take it back. He said she's his hussy. I don't know that that's going to go well. That's dangerous. Are you building Ultraman?
I was.
What do
Before
you mean you?
everything.
That was what he was planning on doing.
So everything
before,
fell apart.
Yeah. So it was put into, pause.
But
I can't see your stream, so I don't know how it's going. A hussy is like the 40s way of saying harlot, right? Right?
What's a hussy? Who asked what a hussy is? That's wild.
Pest did. A hussy is like a harlot. It's like they kept changing the word, and eventually it became like it went from like harlot
Hussy
to
X.
hussy
Hussy
to
X.
like not nicer words.
Alright. Sticks can go get another drink, then I guess we'll try to get into this somehow.
Fucking listen, look at me. Make eye contact. Right here. Right here. It's gonna be okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
We're gonna make it. It's gonna be alright.
Carla's here, she'll hold it down.
But I mean, not that I'm entertaining.
Do you realize it's
Her words, not mine.
I know it's derogatory, but I never knew why. It's literally like calling somebody a hoe back in olden times. Who behave in disrespectful or inappropriate way, or who has many casual sexual relationships. I'm just saying, if she likes it, then she's gonna put a ring on it. So how you dance that song? You go like this? I think that's how she dances. She go woo ooh ooh woo ooh 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 ooh. How we feeling, Carla?
All right. For now.
For now, that's fair.
We're doing. That's about it.
Somebody's jiggling the wire.
Whoa.
Seems it.
Whoa.
Oh, look, you got the same koozie that I got.
I don't know what to get.
You, sir, have excellent taste.
Wowzers. I wonder
Where'd
what
you
I
get
do.
this?
I bought it at stickosaurus.com.
At www.stickosaurus.com?
Yeah, but I have a
Wow.
better beverage in mine.
Whoa, me too.
I have a hard monster.
Oh, well, you do. I can't. This is all I got.
Ew.
My Walmart's got the grape ones now, but unfortunately, you got to buy a fucking 12-pack of assorted flavors to get the grapes.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Assorted flavors.
That's why the Sheets in Town has the variety pack, but not like the individual.
I hate that.
Of the.
I hate that.
They
the
did add
variety
the
packs.
peach as a tall boy, but I mean, of all the flavors, why would you pick that one?
Well, that's when you brand them, Raven. If you won't wear a ring, you just hit them with the brand. If you like, then you're gonna put a ring on. Are you just begrudgingly staring at your screen?
I am switching it to the ground camera. Midsection.
You got a ground camera?
Yeah, King. We're sophisticated here.
Logan's are on sale now. So Logan's always on sale. It literally says in my logo, ain't too proud to beg.
That's fair.
At least he knows what he is.
Eventually we're going to get the new logo that will say, we'll suck for $1.
Jesus!
What?
Oh, look, I can see your fuzzy thing.
What
It's like
fuzzy?
behind the scenes.
Your microphone thing on your camera.
Oh.
Remember, he saw it like out of the corner.
Yeah.
He was like, "What is that?"
Alright, hold on. Let's start this video.
And you know,
Yeah.
Logan's a
Fair
sucker.
It's like the whole
Fair
Peter
warning.
Gobb type
Fair
thing.
warning.
There's just a room full of Logans, but they're all edgy Logans that wear polos. She can only handle one. She don't need more than one.
What's that mean?
Opposed to what all her Logan fan fictions say.
What?
What?
You heard me. Look, I got a giant box of all these Japanese snacks to give away on the streamathon, too.
What are those?
Dinosaurs here, and today we're going to start on an Ultraman figure-rise standard kit. I've never built an Ultraman one before. I thought this would be a good one to start. It came absolutely smashed up, so hopefully it's okay inside. We will find out. I did try to get one of these before, and it was also crushed in the mail, so they sent it back, and then I bought a SHF trigger, I think, by accident. So, finally going to do this, and hopefully it turns out okay.
This is ASMR, right?
What? More ASMR, more of that.
We're talking about how nobody likes Ultraman. Not a single person.
Okay, first off.
Does my mic even pick that up?
Yes.
Yep.
Very
It
sexily.
Ah, nice. 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 You know, you just got to keep your markets open.
Okay.
You know?
Just like want you inside my ear now.
I was gonna say earphones.
That's not the first time that's been said to me.
What? Nani?
That's the weirdest part. Yeah, I have 5 of these that I cannot open until the streamathon, and it is killing my soul. Look at that tasty boy.
Why
there.
can't you?
Well,
open
technically,
them?
I have 4 to open, and then one of them is for a giveaway.
I need to be aware that the other camera's on your stream. Okay.
What do you mean?
Because I don't have the front camera.
Oh.
These are the
I gotcha.
Umbayo collab gachizos. There's 3 gachizos in there, and you have 9 different. 1, 2,
The
3, 4.
stickers, yeah.
9
5, 6,
different
7, 8.
stickers.
9 different stickers.
That's
so
one
I have
more than
4
8.
of them. I have 4. I have 3 sets, or 4 sets for me, and then I ordered a 5th at some point that I did not realize. So the 5th will be going towards the giveaway. So good luck to whoever gets this in picking what stickers you want to use, because you're going to have an abundance of unused stickers.
It's going to be me. I'm going to win.
You're going to win.
I was born a winner.
In it to win it. And I also have, we also will probably be adding to, we're definitely going to be adding to the giveaway, because I'm about to have, I think tomorrow, 3 different sets of the new alternate face set, which are all the evil ones.
I want to
So
open these.
those are, the spares of those are going to go into the lot too.
Marco. 3 streams streak. Thank you. DJ. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, DJ Marco.
Did you guys?
What's up, guys?
Okay,
We're also going to be giving away a Gao Gao Shop horse crystal during the giveaway. This is the only Gao Ranger thing that is going away in the giveaway.
Oh no.
Is the chat shaking
Ooh.
still?
Yeah.
Fancy. I just heard something hit the hardwood floor.
There was like
That is-
pieces loose.
That is not good with model kits.
It doesn't bode well. No.
So that's the only Gao Ranger thing we're giving away in the giveaway. Everything else is essentially Gachizo related. We got a bunch of alt faces, but I'm gonna go with the stuff that's not alt faces real quick. I'm just gonna show you guys. We're gonna do a rundown.
I'm gonna open these.
Welcome in, ARG. DJ, what is up? Test around. That horse, a horse. Horse if you're in Japan and accurate. Zebra if you're in America.
But doesn't have to be quiet.
Yeah.
Somebody will be getting these cool Gozuger pieces of candy. We got green and blue here. Green is the man. Like I said, we got the Umbayo collab
What?
is going to be going in the giveaway. We got a
Nice
New
spot.
Year's Christmas set. Can't get those anymore. We got Sean stickers for days. Look at all them Sean
On
stickers.
stickers. Let's go.
Our boy Sean,
Rooney.
massive talent.
Massive personality.
Sean is the man. I keep missing his streams because I keep thinking I'm subscribed to him on Twitch, but he's not on Twitch.
I can
Correct?
remind you, I just don't want to be that guy.
He's on Insta,
No, it's on YouTube.
YouTube. That's why I keep missing it. We got 2 alt faces for the big candy boy here. Well, not 2 alt faces, normal faces. Don't catch me lying. For candy boy DX. So these are see-through. We've got Happy and Angry Marv Mellow. Multiple. We got the Suck Me Off Rocam.
We got the what are they? Set 5. Did not
We
open
got
it.
the Sobbing Vrocam.
With the edgy boys.
Yeah.
We got Choco Dan's for days.
Double, how are you? I'm sorry if I didn't say hi.
Apparently, Stick doesn't see color.
I didn't know.
One's red and one's white.
You're red.
We got Gurukan, Normal Face, and Angry Face. We got a Choco Don, Ecstatic Face. He's a happy boy. Here's one that everybody should want. We got Ramoon, Terrified Face. The only other way you get Ramoon is with the house that I absolutely dominated putting together on stream.
One. Our Ramoon is pink.
Yeah.
Because that is the different Ramoon.
I know.
All right. Simmer down.
At least I can put a cardboard box together.
We got fuck off. We got the Crying Punching Gummy. He's sobbing, big tears. We got regular Donut. Donuts make me go nuts. We got a Spared Chokehold.
Chokehold.
Not good for your heart. We got another Choco Don. And we got a Happy Popping Gummy. And then we got one of these glittery special edition rider ones. I don't know which rider this is because I'm not well versed in it.
That is Agito, I think.
Agito.
I can't see those, but yeah, that's Agito.
And then we got this magazine drive.
Kitty, you're not allowed to die.
Listen, more stuff is coming.
I blame Logan. He gave you
There's a lot of stuff to win. And to win, all you have to do is either tip. Each dollar you tip gets you an entry. Or gift subs. And each gift sub gets you 8 entries. And on the day of the streamathon, everything will be double. So gift sub on the streamathon will be 16. I'm trying to talk over the gummies dancing. It's not working well. There we go. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. While Stick does his ye old mecha building, I'm going to open up these DX Rider glittery gachizos I got. Ta-da!
I was wondering what those were.
What's up, Azzy? Yeah, these are the new glittery boys.
Azzy! Hello! I'm not a confirmed writer, boys.
Did you get your set 5 Brochizo, Logan?
The evil ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those come in tomorrow. I got 3 sets of them. And if any of them are open, I'm going to Pennsylvania not to see you, but to,
Well, if you're coming to Pennsylvania, you
stop
better
on the
stop
way.
and see us.
Rude.
Stop before the crime or after?
Both. Por que no los dos?
20. K20. Explain to me how I'm supposed to hook up 3 Game Boys to each other.
Hello.
Because I don't think it's possible. I mean, I could put another window in here, 20.
K20,
I have
you
in
have
the
homework,
invite thing.
sir. You don't have time.
Homework?
Yes. K20 needs
I have.
to record some reels.
I have you saved in my favorites for invites, so don't even. Alright. I don't even remember what riders are in here, but no, I should be getting those tomorrow, I think, Carla.
Yeah, we got ours. I didn't open them yet.
Yeah, because you guys are terrorists. See, I'm going to open these, and I don't know the name of half these riders, so I'm going to be no use to y'all.
What else is new?
But they're going to look pretty. Hurtful. Look at this. I'm wearing our exclusive St. Patty's Day merch. Ooh.
I don't have anything cool.
And watch this. Watch this. We got Gripusan. Ooh. And then we got his rare green color variant. Ooh. 20. Stick says you're busy. He says you got things going on. It's our first one. Who is this, Stick? Who that be?
Oh my god, I can't see on my screen. Oh, that's Ryuki, right?
Stick says it's Ryuki. Yeet. I feel like I'm missing so much of chat.
It is super, like, disorienting.
Well, I just said on my side, he was talking to people that I didn't see in chat. So I asked him if it was still combined.
Share chat is enable.
Yeah,
who was I talking
was gonna say,
to?
it's showing
I said hi to
active
Azzy.
still, but
Raven does need to get a
Raven
hoodie.
needs to get a hoodie.
A
Raven needs to get everything.
You need to join the real team.
Now, your hoodie won't have tentacles. That's limited edition. Sticks has tentacles. Okay, this is the next one. He's a guy. He does stuff.
I can't believe you're just ripping these open. Dude's just wasting content.
Is not unboxing stuff, sir. I just put them on a thing and make them spin around. And I haven't even been doing that because I had to do a couple weeks worth of content for New Frontier, and let me tell you, it did exactly what I needed to do.
So I'm hearing excuses, and
oh, look at this! Look at this boy.
You have to text your. Damn right you do. Who's that? Decade.
He's got the kitty ears. Is that Decade? Are you sure?
I'm like 90% sure.
Look at his belt.
Is it pink?
No.
Is it white? Yeah, it's Decade.
Yeah.
That's like before he gets the Neo Deca driver.
Ah, gotcha.
I do backflips now. Thank you, Dudex.
Oh, no, I made it blurry. I got too close. No! Son of a bitch.
Way to go, Icarus.
I flew too close to the sun, you're right. Focus. I wish I had a webcam that I could make focus. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Camera, work. Welcome to the Chaos Stream, folks. Lightness to the darkness. Focus, right here, on the mug. This thing's gonna be a motherfucker. Fuck it, we'll do the rest of the unboxing of these things, show them y'all, and then we'll fix the blurriness. Ooh, this one's a fucking pretty green. That's a double, right?
Yeah, it's double.
Look at that hit. Oh god, I threw it. Why am I hearing MMPR? Am I having a stroke?
My favorite.
Look at that boy.
Orville.
Look at that handsome ass green sparkly.
You're a handsome ass green sparkly.
Thank you, sir. That's the nicest thing you've said to me all day.
That's probably true. Don't get used to it.
If I'm missing, I feel like I'm missing way more chat than I normally do. I'm not used to seeing stuff like Amazon lists and stuff pop up in my chat. I'm like, what? Gotchard is pretty. Look at the blue on Gotchard.
I need Gotchard.
It's the sparkly Gotchard. Ooh, he's so gorgeous. I try that. My camera's a little pissy about 20. I'll fix it. Oh, now it fixes. So now if I try to show you the fucking Brochizos, it's gonna go back to shitting on me. Oh, I don't know who you are, but you are a handsome yellow. Look at that boy.
Handsome yellow.
He's a handsome yellow. I can't get him too close to the fucking camera because the camera will have a fucking stroke.
I assume that's 01.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Watching Lightspeed Rescue. I have got the last piece of my Lightspeed Rescue TX collection on the way.
What's up, Los?
Yeet.
Hello!
But mine is my Go-Go 5 collection, because Go-Go 5 is significantly better than Lightspeed Rescue. This build is sparkly white. Oh, he only dropped one leg. What the fuck? Amazon has the Power Rangers channel. Groovy. So, do you have control of what you're watching, Los, or is it just like you tune in and it's randomly like
whatever's played?
One thing. Yeah. And this is the super glittery fucking sparkly version of this guy, so I've opened them all. And now I have this empty display case that's going in the garbage. And a camera that is not wanting to focus. The darkness to the lightness. Right here. Focus on the grill. Still a little blurry, but fuck it. It's a little blurry, but it'll be alright. I gotta sticker this.
Yeah, how was your date night, guys? Living it up?
You had a date night?
They're hopping off.
I'm jumping off for a bit. Me and Raven are enjoying date night.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, guys.
Oh.
They have all the way up to RPM, but is it random or are you like getting to pick and choose? Or does it finish RPM and starts over at MMPR?
Does it jump around seasons and episodes? Because that seems unhinged.
That's nightmare shit right there. God, my camera's pushing me off. Focus, camera. I gotta put stickers on Vice here because I murdered my original Vice Gachizo to make the OG Brochizo Gachizo.
Monster.
Listen, he was destroyed to birth something completely new. I just fought off a raccoon and possum IRL, like just now. Nice! Were they like buddies? Were they in a gang together? Or were they like a feuding gang?
Sounds like a Pixar story. You ruined it.
Was it Forbidden Love?
E12, E11.
I wanna know what love is. People are redeeming stick alerts in a Twitch stream that has stick in it.
Yeah.
Stickception. Oh, it's Mighty. Hi, Mighty.
Hello, Mighty.
I'm a little blurry right now because my camera's being a bitch.
Wow. You did good, Mighty.
I couldn't find how to watch the stream, Mighty. Mighty showed up in here and didn't even use his own emote. I'm not putting this Gachizo near the screen. It's not happening. HP Insta Ink is toxic as hell.
What are you doing with it?
Yeah. Did you eat it? I guess it would be more of a drink. Are you eating Doritos right now? You monster.
She eating your
Kitty
90s
is, oh,
Doritos?
that's your dinner? The Doritos are your dinner? Kitty's eating a bag of Doritos while playing the Switch while also watching stream.
Hey, minus Doritos, that's what I'm doing.
She's playing that Hello Kitty Animal Crossing ripoff that I made her buy. Well, don't eat the ink and you'll be fine. Am I the guy on the left? Is Mighty calling me old? Am I the guy on the left?
On your stream he is. I don't know. This is so confusing. I guess this works better if you have like people who don't have any like overlap.
This is fair. You would think it would tell you who is from what stream. Like, I have a circle around my icon.
Yeah, you'd think it would
no.
put like my thing next to there or something. Sean!
Do you... Okay, so I think it is telling you who's in what. there's a blue circle around my logo next to people's names in chat. Does that mean they're in my chat?
I don't have any of that.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so you're not staring at your OBS?
I'm looking at my OBS, yeah.
Do you not have chat pulled up in your OBS?
I have chat. It says shared chat and has the chat.
I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you. So,
Enjoy, Mighty.
You're not seeing what I'm saying.
Post some pictures of that thing you just built. I want to see it closer.
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send it. So people in my okay, I don't know. It is confusing. It's
What's
a little
up, Sean? Hello.
Hey, we were just showing off your stickers, Sean, and you missed it.
Nathia's the real one. Thank you, Nathia. Is Kitty okay? She needs a lozenge.
No, I think she might have sucked a Dorito down the wrong hole.
Oh yeah, yours
She's
does.
also
Mine
little-
doesn't do that.
She's a little sick.
No, I just took cough medicine. It hasn't kicked in yet.
That's why you boof the cough medicine. You boof it.
Poof it.
Yeah, because see, on mine is showing DJ with your logo next to it. So DJ's coming from yours. Sean is coming from yours.
Oh, so the real people, the real OGs.
I see how it is, Sean. I see how it is. Crack you open a nice cool can of liquid death on top shelf. I wanna know what love is.
I got a twisted pumpkin.
There's one of these weird chocolate things in here I can eat. I don't want a chocolate one, but it's not a flavor that is in the crossover, so I can try it. Ooh. Look at my... What?
Can't make me choose
Not the,
sides, Sean.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like Airbud, okay?
So Nathia posted Decadaddies in your chat, and it shows her with your name. And then she posted again. Her next text was in my chat, so she is double dipping.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't.
Much like in her high school career.
What?
Double dipping.
What's that mean?
I don't know. He said it, not me.
It's vague enough not to get me canceled.
You sure about that?
Hover of name, and first one says Brochizo, and second one says Stick. I mean, I can see it in my... I don't know why your OBS isn't showing that. That wasn't half bad. I want to try all these, but I gotta wait till
calling you a
stream.
hussy.
Oh, hussy.
Oh, I don't like the way
But see,
you say that.
Nathia is ancient, so she would be a harlot.
Oh my god.
She's back in, like, ye old days.
You can stay in my stream. It's fine. I won't call you a hussy or harlot or...
She'll still hear it, though.
Well, I mean, I guess that's true.
Ah. So, what you said you're playing Pokemon Black?
That will be the next game, yes.
Nice. I've never played those games. Maybe I'll play Pokemon White.
Oh, you won't. That'd be sick. I've never played it either of those, so...
They're not always black or white. That's a fucking bitchin' theme song.
I mean, honestly, I screwed up, and I thought Kyurem was in black, but he's in white. So I'm stuck with Reshiram, and that's a dumb-looking thing.
Why, have you already started playing? Why can't you just pivot?
Wait, what?
Well, because I made the overlay and everything already. They're
Is your
opposite.
overlay just, like,
Why?
Yep.
coherently
That's dumb.
black or something?
Well, it's just Pokemon
Here,
Black
kitty.
on it. It just, that would be
Nyah.
effort.
Right in the boob. Oof. Got you right in the boob. I don't know if tits stream appropriate. Well, I just said tit anyway, so.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say.
You definitely said tits on stream.
Probably. I probably said tits on stream. I imagine. feel like I don't know what to do with my hands. Stick's working, and I'm just sitting here.
Just hang out, man. Relax. Yes, Chad. That's what we're working on. The figurize.
Tell
How
me
are
what
you?
to do. Showed everybody all the fancy stuff we'll be giving away on the streamathon, including the giant box set of Gav. God, where am I gonna put all these fucking Brochizos? Honestly, guys, the only reason I'm here is because I was told tonight I would be streaming only with Carla.
The old bait and switch. The old bait and switch.
It was a ruse.
Apologies.
Jesus, I know when I'm not wanted, and right now.
Welcome, 3-frame Jad. Do I call you 3-frame or do I call you Jad?
Just call him Jad, King.
Ranger X4. Gonna call you X4.
What's up, X4?
Twitch is a weird world. You got like people that have longer names. You got to kind of decide where you lean with it. Like with Pest, you gotta call him Pest because you don't want to say the Pest around.
See, I usually ask because I'm a gentleman, sir.
The people don't. Anybody in my stream is not there because they think I'm a gentleman. There is
Fair
no
warning. Fair warning.
There's no hoodwinking.
Fair
there.
warning.
It is what it is.
Thanks, John.
All these look delicious. I can't have any of them.
Maybe don't put them right by your.
I'll start throwing them at you. You tell me to put them down again. You want the one with the weird space pig on it?
Put it down.
Space pig. Just call me Ranger. Aww. X4 sounded like a gaming station that went out of business in 2015.
Oddly specific, but yes.
I mean, we had X-Play, G4. See, it's like they both had a baby. You got the X and you got the 4. It's like X-Play and G4, both gone. I did recently watch Chris Hardwick do a weird documentary about a giant auction of Disneyland props. That was pretty cool.
What are these tiny pieces?
I should finish my unicorn helmet. Are you you doing Go Zoojer, DJ? I got some Go Zoojer candies here.
I swear, if it's Gundam Unicorn, then you should not even bother. That's a terrible Gundam.
No, Gundam Unicorn is a trash mecca.
Oh my god. It's like love at first sight, Logan.
Hot garbage. Hot garbage. God damn. What figure rise are you doing? That's what Sean asked.
Blazer. No one ever tells me how to say it. Then I say it 3 ways, and they say, yeah, that's right. I don't know which one it is. Blazer. Cool
Got
design.
all 5 printed. I might be one of the oldest Stickosaurus subscribers to the Twitch, and I don't think I've ever clicked on the Amazon link once.
Rude. Buy your groceries with that. You need a new light bulb? Use that link.
You got light bulbs in
No,
there?
but if you click on
If
it,
you click on the link, no matter what you buy,
yeah, no matter what you buy,
you can buy anything.
it gets me money.
It gets him, yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that. I would have been doing it.
Yeah, literally anything. Like, just click on that and then go buy
I
whatever
thought
you
it was just full of like I thought it was for like people that 3D printed to be like, oh, this is what he uses.
Well, it does have that stuff, but if you follow that link, you can literally put anything in your cart and buy it, and it counts towards.
Gotcha. See, guys, if you were as naive as me, now you know. Ranger, Gundam Wing is solid, but 08th MS team is my bread and butter. Give that to me all over my face, neck, and chest.
Gundam Wing is I don't know. I
Vietnam
like
was
Endless
robot.
Waltz designs. I don't really care for the main series designs.
DJ said just buy the lube from the link. Sir, I'm a brand loyalist. I have my lube. And that's spit. We're on a budget.
We're on a budget. Man's paying for a
Now,
wedding.
seriously though, 08th MS team, all day, every day. I love it when the Gundams are not in space, so they can't fly about all willy nilly. The Gundams in 08th MS team are just moving slower.
Moving and grooving.
They on Earth. They got that gravities.
I don't know.
Good stuff.
I like G Gundam and Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try.
Nice.
0083.
I get shit.
Oh.
I get shit. I'm forgetting the name of it. I can look it up on my Spotify. I forget the name of it. I get shit because I like the one with the. What? I'm forgetting everything now. I like the ones with the Gundams, the tiny Gundams that put on the fucking Sailor Moon suits.
Like the SD
God
stuff?
fucking. No, not SD. Fuck you, SD.
Oh, Jesus. Hamtaro? Like, what's happening?
Is it Build? What is the one with like Neptai and the Core Gundam system?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
You've seen my Gundams. It's the Core Gundams. It's the itty bitty Gundams,
Isn't
and then
that-
they have the little ships fly in, and they're all based on planets: Saturn, Jupiter, and it makes it different. It piles on the Core Gundam. Why am I forgetting this? This is agitating me.
You're a wingman. You would be K20. Best wingman I know.
Are you a wingman because that's what Tom told you to be? It was Build Divers. Re-Rise.
I just said that.
Yeah, I thought that name sounded familiar, but I thought you weren't a... You watched that?
I know, I've never
And
seen
you were a fan?
Build Divers. I've seen the other two. I've seen Try and Build.
See, I like Try and Build too, but Build Divers is where you got the planetary system. He's got the Core Gundam, which is a Gundam that's half the size of a normal Gundam. And then he calls in his little assist, which will be like a little jet, and he'll be like, this one's Saturn. And it will build him up, and then he'll become the Saturn version, and he'll have a specialty. And it's essentially, it's like Sailor Moon and Gundam, like. That was...
I mean, I'll give it a shot. It doesn't sound bad.
It just depends. You know, you got those people that are truists. They don't want to watch Gundam unless it's like a fucking Civil War in space. And, you know, Re-Rise is, you know, based on kids building models and going in a video game.
I've never been one for, like, the Universal stuff. I was like the... What's the
I
other
just
one?
wish
Alter?
that they would make a video game like all these fucking build shows to where I can build whatever fucking Gundam I want and go online to a massive MMO and fucking fight Gundams.
They're, like, already kind of is?
Yeah, but I want to do it good.
Well, I mean, give it time. You build it and they, like, scan it in or something. The future is now.
I want kids fighting each other, then maybe Metabots, DJ? If you're okay with slightly racist overtone. Metabots! More Metabots. Now I want to watch Metabots. Man, I built out a whole Saturday morning cartoon playlist with commercials and everything on YouTube to watch on the Streamathon. I go check on it the other day, and they fucking axed like 5 videos I had in that playlist.
Man should just download them.
I don't know how to do that safely.
My
I'm not internet.
God.
I'm not
sir.
internet centric.
Just
sir.
ask. Just ask.
You're doing way too much shit for me to be like, where do I get cartoons illegally?
I mean, take me like 10 minutes.
Okay, maybe mostly racist pest, but still, Metabots is solid. You can just look past Metabee.
Look past Metabee. He's the main character, pretty much.
Well, he's the racist one.
I mean, I haven't seen it since I've been a wee lad.
You know what? Boot up Metabots and watch it, and you'll be like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" But I love Metabots. Metabots. I got a Metabots animation cell on my wall. I've got an inbox Metabee right here. Love it. Love Metabots. Any toy that I could fight with other kids' toys and then take parts of their toys home with me, Logan was sold. Metabots.
I barely remember Metabots.
I think DJ just called me old.
I mean,
the English was pretty rough. I've never watched the Japanese version. English was pretty racist. It's pretty rough. But I Metabot fought for parts, and I did the same when Beyblade came out. You beat somebody in Beyblade on the military base, you get part of their Beyblade.
Oh my god, lawless out there.
Yeah. First the bit chip, ho, and the next you get the attack ring.
What a nerd.
Listen. You don't even know half of it. There's a part when I was living on the military base as a kid, I was walking around with a dual disc on that I got from a kid that was much younger than me. I traded some cards, and he gave me his dual disc, and his mom was pissed. But she let me keep it because she's like, he needs to learn a lesson. So I got to keep the dual disc. Let me tell you, those fucking early... Because they're on a spring system, you hit that button, that bitch was like... Take off a fucking hand. You had to have your wrist down like this when you push that button. Dangerous.
I mean, I'm sure it was fun. I've always wanted to screw around with one of those.
Don't buy the new ones. The new ones don't have the auto. They took away the automatic moving feature because the original one was so fucking
That's like
dangerous.
The best part of it. What's the point now?
So now you sit there, you have to manually move it over.
It's embarrassing.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I never watched Yu Yu Hakusho.
You never seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
Never watched it. I watched Shaman King.
Okay, first off, Shaman King is amazing. Well, I've never seen all of it, so I can't verify
Shaman King
that.
fucks.
No, Yu Yu Hakusho is fantastic. How have you never seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
Just never seen it. Where would I watch it on? What was it on?
Adult Swim.
There was no Adult Swim. When was that on the air on Adult Swim?
No, probably like 2001? 2000?
Yeah, I was in Germany in 2001. They didn't have no Adult Swim over there. I had whatever they were putting on the Armed Forces channel or German TV. And let me tell you, German MTV, whoo, boobies. Commercials in Germany, boobies. So, Wild West over there. Kids can drink beer, you can buy cigarettes out of vending machines, and boobies on TV whenever. You learn a lot quick in Germany. You go to the public swimming pool, and people are just completely naked. Sink or swim out there.
Germany sounds great.
I mean, that's what you think until you go down a water slide and you're standing in line next to like 8 fucking 50-year-old German dudes just fucking hanging dong.
Hey, you know.
Unless that's your cup of tea. 50-year-old German dudes hanging dong. If that's your cup of tea, that's fine. I'm not yucking your yum. Sticks being constructive over here, and I'm just talking about German wang doodle.
I mean, that's pretty par for course.
That's fair. Yu Yu Hakusho had the best fashion. The best? No, the person with the best fashion is my boy Vrom in Kamen Rider Ga. That dude's got the fucking trip on 24/7. If I put some premium Bandai of his clothes up, I'd get him.
Be careful what you wish for.
I'm sure it exists, but unfortunately, I'm landlocked to whatever Toku Collectibles puts up because I don't know how to fucking... I can't even... Back in the day, I used to be able to look at the Japanese premium Bandai, but now they have it locked unless you've got a fucking weird domain thing to where you can't see it.
A VPN.
A VPN, and I don't have a VPN, so I can't even see that shit. Which is probably for the best. Otherwise, Kitty would be really sad when she goes to walk down the wedding aisle and I'm dressed like fucking Brom.
Really? You finally picked
dangly
the
rings and everything.
attire? That's awesome.
No, I need to pick the attire.
I
Yeah, let me
know,
pick some
sounds
premium
like you
Bandai
already
attire
picked
for
it.
all my groomsmen. Make sure you guys have to buy fucking all the premium Bandai clothes. Cry Ed? What the fuck is that, Nathia?
Scried. Who's watching Scried?
Is that what how it's pronounced? Scried?
That's how I thought it was when I was like 9, so probably not.
That's kind of like the whole debate of everybody when I was a kid. It was like it's Evangelion Neon Genesis or it is Evangeline. And
Oh my god, remember what said Evangeline to me?
there was people that said Evangeline, and I was like, and there was other people that said it's Evangelion, and people were like, just call it Neo Genesis, and we're like, that sounds like a fucking game system.
Just call it Ava.
I fucking love it. I got a fucking like foot and a half Eva Unit 1 right up there. That show fucks. The remake of that show is even better though. Fuck Squad. I'd get him down, but he's a finicky bitch. He just fucking tumble right over.
Bleach fashion's weird. I only watched Evangelion when I was a wee lad on VHS. So like,
Which we all did, which we really shouldn't have been, but we all did.
And I couldn't tell you. It's so confusing.
There's nothing like being like 10 or under and just like watching the VHS tape where Shinji just jerks it on a comatose Asuka and just being so confused. And I'm not just saying things. This really happened in this show.
You know.
And you're like, I have feelings, and I don't know how to handle these feelings. I don't know if they're good or bad, but I feel like my parents shouldn't know I'm watching this. We had a guy named CJ Wheeler when we were young. Like I'm talking like 5th grade, that was distributing VHS tapes of fucking Evangelion to all of us. He was like, "Here, watch this one next," and he was just slowly corrupting the whole fucking 5th grade class.
Oh my god, that's too early for that.
Oh, it was intense, sir. Oh, I had whipped this out.
Trying not to
Break
get
open the
canceled,
glass
Logan.
Saving that for the streamathon. We're going out with a bang. Last hour of the streamathon is seeing if Twitch will fucking cancel us.
Hanging dong like you're in Germany.
They're like, hey guys, this is my queener.
Guten Tag.
Features. Check it out. I got the easy bake gun.
Oh, mine's coming tomorrow.
I'll wait for this alert to end. So pretty as that. God damn, Nathia just uploaded a fucking paragraph to chat here. Scried follows Kazuma, a young mercenary from the Lost Ground. Did you just pull this straight from Wikipedia?
She literally just said she did.
Chats with. I'm missing chat, dog. Altered Kazuma is leading the rival. Look, I got the bake gun. Flip it open. Boom. Insert the easy bake cookie. Now here's the trick. If you want it to henshin, you got to do it 3 times. It plays like 3 EDM tracks that all bump. Can y'all even hear any of that?
I never finished it, Nothea. I did watch it. I had it on DVD somewhere.
This thing is pretty dope. The things I would do for a full-sized version of this in Valen's gun,
What will you do?
I'd make like a circus seal, dog.
I mean, you understand. We can do anything.
Line them up.
Like, anything is possible.
I love
pretty
how
sure
it
Nothea.
looks.
He had like spiky hair and he's got like a big red arm, right?
I love how like it's clearly half of Valen's gun. so you can tell that Valen's gun was a prototype.
Yeah.
And then it's like, this is what it would look like finished. This cookie guy, though, looks sadistic.
Yeah, I just want him.
Well, I mean, you have a fucking blind bag version of him.
But is he as nice as the one that comes with it? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he's DX. The one in the bag's DX.
Oh, are they?
So, like, if you pull the non-fancy faced one,
then I have
you
two.
literally have what comes with the gun. But you ordered the gun, right?
Yeah, it's coming here tomorrow.
So I hope you get the variant face then. Chokehold, no.
I mean, if I never open it, then technically I might have it, you know?
Schrodinger's Brochizo?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you're getting at?
That's exactly.
I got my daughter's chocolate calculator I got for her hidden in here, and she's never going to get it because she keeps being a monster.
We've all been there.
Got that sexy cake that Kitty helped me make. Say hi, Kitty.
Hi.
I don't even know if anybody heard you there.
Oh, I heard her.
Welcome to my world.
She doesn't
Kitty
sound
is
too thrilled.
Kitty has got the sickness that I and the one child had, and I'm finally getting past it. She's just getting in it.
I mean, it's almost done, but the coughing won't.
Yeah. Last night was the first night that I didn't wake up in the middle of the night coughing my lung out. I say lung because I only have the one good one.
Yeah. How was the couch?
Oh, that's the wrong side. I didn't watch a lot of anime. I don't watch a lot of anime in general. Like, I liked Summer Wars, which was a movie. It was dope.
Really? You seem like a big weeb, so I was assumed.
No, I've never watched Bleach or any of that stuff, Death Note or none of that. Every time I try to watch Cowboy Bebop, like, I'm not saying it's bad.
Whoa!
I like what I see, but I always end up falling asleep 2 episodes in. I like it. I like the music. I like the show. I like the idea of the show. But every time I get 2 episodes in, I fall the fuck asleep.
Well, just skip those. Bebop's so good, but you gotta wait for like the story to actually like start. I made Carla watch it. She hated it, so.
I did not.
Eh.
I watched Sword Art Online at Flux's house way back in the day. He had an apartment near mine back in the day, and he had this couch that they found on like the side of the road that used to be one of those like L-shaped couches that you had to push together, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was like super fucking shitty, and like I threw myself down on it once or twice, and like you hit just straight board and hurt yourself. And one day they weren't even in their house, but like they were like, watch the show, and I sat down and watched it. And I mean, I watched what I thought was the entirety of Sword Art Online. I watched the beginning. It goes all the way to where Homeboy is like leaving the hospital to go find Asuka. Asuka was her name, right? No. Asuka's from... Yeah, right? I think her name's Asuka. He's leaving the hospital to go find Homegirl, and Netflix just cuts it off. It does the Netflix, you've been watching this long, cuts it off. And I thought that was the end of the show. So I was like, I watched it. I was like, it was good. And they're like, there's no way you watched it all day. I was like, yeah, it ended with this. And they're like, no, dog, it doesn't end there. Then he goes to the elf game, and he flies around and does this, this, and this. And I looked him dead in the face, like, no, it ended right there. It ended there. It's done. It ended. It stopped right there. I have that dude's Kirito. I have his sword, but Barty has it now. Because I was back in the beginning of Amazon. I ordered the foam version of his sword because I'm not buying the metal version of his sword. It's super expensive. His blue sword. And the Amazon package comes in when I'm living in this apartment. And it's heavy as fuck. And I was like, what the hell? Open it, and it's the full metal sword they sent me by accident instead of the foam sword.
That's a happy little accident.
It was. Now it lives in Barty's house, which Barty's not even in here because he's a terrorist.
Toys in the Attic. That's a good episode. It's creepy. I like the Venus Waltz ones or whatever they are. Whatever the 2-part one is.
What is Toys in the Attic? What is that an episode of? Bebop?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never really seen past. I think I'm trying to think what all I've seen. I've seen the thing with the lady that was pretending to be pregnant, and her crackhead boyfriend.
When they have like the blood stuff or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. They shoot.
Which
in
is
their
that
eyes.
episode 1?
Maybe. Might be.
But like literally, it's a great show. I'm not going to dispute that. But I legitimately, if I want to go sleep, I'll put it on. And as soon as I hear I'm like, I'm feeling it.
Bebop's so good. Like the last episode is just amazing.
Never watched One Piece, but I watched the One Piece live action. I enjoyed that. But then I look at how much One Piece there is out there, and I'm like, that's too much. And I just back away slowly.
I've tried.
Mushroom Samba is my favorite. I don't know what any of this means, guys. But I believe you. I mean, now I'm worried about toys in the attic because Pest just said that's why he cleans his fridge daily.
That's Mushroom Samba, right? Isn't Mushroom Samba the one where the stuff in the fridge becomes like sentient?
I guess.
That's that one.
20, I feel that. I went back and watched all of SAO, and the Elfheim stuff really fucked it. Scale stuff, the stuff with Kirito, and the stuff with the other people that have nothing to do with Kirito, I enjoyed both. So, but apparently, like in weeb culture, SAO is like taboo. Like everybody likes to shit on it, I guess. But let me tell you, if I'm a person that's living my normal taxpayer life and I get in this weird VR video game where it locks everybody in there and then the government's paying to keep you alive and you're just living in the, the MMO and some fucker ends it for everybody, I'm going to hunt that dude down. You're getting to live like a magical life in a fucking MMO, and then this dude like fucking murders a guy. It's like all of a sudden you're like back to paying taxes and shit, dog. No more swords and all that. I'd hunt him down. I'd end him. I'd have to check out farther stuff. I'll tell you what, SAO Sword Art Online Abridged is fucking hilarious though. Holy shit. It's right up there with DBZ Abridged. Neck and neck.
Yep. I thought Toys in the Attic was the creepy, like fat, like penguin looking guy who was really creepy. I like the carnival thing or whatever. I don't know. It's been like 6 years since I watched it last.
I don't know. I feel like I'm starting off the streamathon with a Saturday morning cartoon thing. It's gonna have some OG Saturday morning cartoons, some commercials and stuff. I'm thinking about 9 o'clock during the streamathon, looking up, see if I can find like a Utsunami block, like with commercials and everything. And throw that
yeah, let's get some Zoids going.
I've always wanted to own a Zoid. Never have. But then
the time
the floodgates,
is now.
dog. You have to be careful.
Have a little self-control in your goddamn life.
Say that again to me while you stand in front of all your bazillion helmets and mechas.
You tell him, Logan.
Whoa. Okay, Miss Pokemon Guard, let's calm down.
Listen. 4 years I was like, no Kamen Rider. No Kamen Rider. And I finally let one get its toe in the door. Now look at me. Look at it.
Well, that's not my fault.
They've spread like a disease, a beautiful, cute disease, nonetheless, but still.
Can't help it, you're weak.
They're everywhere. Fuck you, weak. Like I wouldn't tell you right now, but like, hey man, there's some new fucking Super Sentai rings on fucking Toku Collectibles right now. And you'd be like, what?
But, I mean, it's different.
It's not different, it's the same.
Yeah, is there really?
No, not as far as I know. But I got Wes in my Discord fucking posting a link to that goddamn action hero Gal Red that's fucking horrible looking.
It's not that bad.
The whole backside of those figures are not painted.
It's not bad. The Gozu Wolf isn't that bad. You can look past that. When do you have the
You
back
can
of your
see-
figure showing?
Fair warning. Fair warning.
You
Fair
can see
warning.
in all the pictures they took of this figure, you can see half his neck is red.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're not going to get any other 6-inch Sentai figure. They look fine. They are fine.
It's hot garbage. It's hot garbage.
What is wrong with this? It's not bad.
Paint the back of the fucking figures.
What, you
Hi,
can't,
Hockey.
you can't even
Welcome
tell
to
it's
the
not painted.
clusterfuck. Every picture they
Look, the
posted
back of the
of that
helmet's
Gal Red,
painted.
you
It's
can tell.
fine. Jeez, Logan, I tell you what.
Every picture they have posted, you can see half his neck is white, half his neck is red.
It is off-putting. I don't know why they do that, but...
It's trash. It's hot trash. And it's not even Gal Red. It's some random dude with a fucking Gal Red ring running around. He's gonna be like, "Hi, I'm your local zoo guy that I'm in charge of inseminating tortoises, but I have the Gal Red ring."
What? Sir, what?
That's gonna be a plot line. That's gonna be a plot. That's gonna be a plot line.
Excuse me, sir. How are you
Yeah,
not
she
on
said,
like a
"Why
list
I'm
or
glad
something
I'm
at
a
this point in your life?"
Figure guy and not a gimmick person." You just asked me why I'm not on a list.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Silver Tangosaurs. That would require them to paint things in that series, and they can't do that, ARG. They don't have the money to spare for silver paint. Fucking awful. You got fucking the only way Don Momotaro got worse is he comes back as a goddamn congressman.
Your hate for Dawn Brothers is wild.
I tried to watch. It's the only season of Super Sentai I have not watched, and I watched like 6 episodes of it, and I just fucking couldn't. The DX Mecha, though, peak, but it was not allowed in my collection.
Don't you have the black
Wasn't
version?
allowed.
Oh no, that's King Oger.
No, it's King Oger.
Sorry.
Put that on me, Ricky Bog. I do have the King Oger head though, for the King Oger Mecha, the Dawn Brother head.
Yes. I have that somewhere too.
It just sits off in a corner,
Where did I put
buried in your hordes of unopened toys.
that? Whoa, sir. I opened stuff. Opened a lot this week. Okay, last week.
I don't do a lot of the role play stuff, ARG. The most role play stuff I've ever done has been for Gov. I don't do a lot of the role play weapons or even the Henshin devices. It's not my bag. I'm not like K20. I don't have that vice for having all the Henshin devices, which can get expensive.
C45.
That's not even to like scrape the barrel with like mecha. Like I don't have the oldest mecha I have is Super Live Robo and Live Boxer. I don't have the fortitude that Stick has with collecting mecha.
I mean, it took a lot of time.
My Live Buffalo, when I got that though, whoo, Machine Buffalo was a good day. If I could just get their base. It's so hard to find. And I was bidding on it one day, but it got up to like $600 and I was like, Logan's got to tap out. And I still hate myself for it to this day. What is it called? Grand Tortoise?
Yeah.
Yeah, God, those things, you never see them. Never see them. It was immaculate. And I tried, guys. I really did. It was shameful. All right, this monster's dead. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back, folks. Talk to the Stickosaurus. I gotta go get a new beer and make pee tinkle.
Hello.
I wonder, can I still do this? Let's see here. What? I leave it dead screen or do I summon Tiki-kun? I can make. Oh, I can't make kitty come over here. She's over there dying.
She's over there dying. Poor kitty.
Where is my
know where
ticket?
this
Where are
goes.
you at? Try hard, BRE.
Oh,
There you go.
'cause-
I'm back.
This is the hardest thing to get in here.
Oh, it took you down too. Oh boy.
Do you need help?
Maybe.
I don't know where this piece goes. No, I've always liked the mech. Like, that's always been my thing. I'd rather have the mech than figures or anything. There we go, we got it. Jeez, that's difficult.
Welcome back.
Woo!
I don't think the hard Mountain Dew will fit in my Stegosaurus koozie.
Oh, it'll fit.
I mean, if you jam it in there.
Hey.
God, it does fit. Look at that.
It's the way I like it.
Fucking stretching it out. Oh. Order more patches so I can get the Tegosaurs. Make some Brochizo patches. Just saying.
I asked him today, and he ignored me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what he said was, "Don't talk to me, Stick. I don't like you."
That was fair.
Mean object guy. Listen, I hear you, ARG. You know, my old mecha that I have are all Super Mini Plus and whatnot. Like, I've got the Sun Vulcan, I've got Dingy Man, but they're all model kits. I can't. Logan. I also don't have the ability to buy them incomplete because they'll drive me insane.
That's half the
Because then I'll
fun.
hunt the pieces forever. Hunting pieces is fun until it's not. Well, fucking Shinkinger, fucking not the Shinkinger, the fucking stupid ass fucking why am I forget not Hurricaneger, Ninjas Logan, Ninjas.
Kaku Ranger?
Yeah, Kaku Ranger fucking Resha haunts me to this fucking day.
But that's not a chat. That's not a missing piece.
It is. It's a missing piece in my collection.
Well,
Night
I mean-
20. Have a good night, Kitchen.
Night K20. Love you.
Doing good,
Woo.
hockey.
Been an okay day, yeah. Go.
My day was, as the kids would say, mid. Barely started. That's what the hip kids say. What's up? How you doing? Let's get moving. Let's get grooving.
What's up? How you doing? Oh, so many little pieces.
I don't know how you build model kits while streaming. I just my attention span will just not allow it.
You know.
Model kits.
Oh, God.
While streaming, I just
Stop
my
it.
attention span. I opened my phone and it's our stream. Jesus.
You know, you just live and learn. You know, you get better at things.
I can't. If I was building a model kit, I'd be sitting there looking at the model kit the whole time, not talking to anybody in chat.
Trying to say something?
No, I mean you're good at multitasking. I mean you've been doing it consistently. You guys started this Friday stream like what, like 3 months ago at this point?
It's been a while.
Since I hear, hold my hair up high. I don't know more words to that.
That's all you need.
I could just sound it out. Anybody in chat have ideas for the 24-hour streamathon? Because let's be honest, it's getting close. It's getting close.
It's
and Logan's
coming.
struggling. And it's gonna be it's gonna be a thing. God damn, is it gonna be a thing. I had Joey message me today saying he wants to be a part of it. This is the first time I've heard from Joey in a month.
Yeah.
Kitty's over here like, I'm gonna do stuff unless I die of tuberculosis.
I mean, you're in Texas.
What does Texas have to do with tuberculosis, sir?
It seems like a place it would start.
Thank you. Kevin's about to be home. This chat's about to get, as the hip kids say, litty. Right? Right?
Hopefully Kevin
Litty?
pays
Is what
you
they
to
say?
not say that again.
Litty.
Which one's this one?
Let's get grooving. Let's get moving. When is that new Mobyra supposed to come out? Anybody know? I just pre-order shit blindly.
I mean, you kind of have to anymore. Because if you don't, then it sells out.
And that means who's gonna have to get kicked out of here from the cross shop? I apologize. A 6 Ranger key's gonna have to get kicked out of the spec room for another Red Ranger. I don't know who I'm gonna have to kick out of there. That's some hard ones.
Keep dropping pieces.
Stop doing that, because sometimes they don't come back.
Well, you know, it's gray and the floors are gray, so it's great.
Of course it is. It's hard. Like, you got hard floors though, right? Not carpet.
Yeah.
It's time to start just
Oh, I found
Ray
it.
Charles and that shit. Just put your hands on the floor and start feeling around.
That's what we did. Don't you worry.
Nice, Kevin.
Like Velma.
Kevin's hard, and so is my Mountain Dew. Says it right there.
Two of my favorite things. Wait.
Kevin's just waiting for me to drop that new Brochizo in the merch. That's what he's waiting for.
Pest, thanks for the resub. Appreciate you.
Good to know you're still here, Pest.
You're in the good stream.
Oh, he's moved over. He's gone over. God damn it, we lost him. Son of a bitch.
You made a good choice tonight.
If you guys don't think I'm making a list of everybody this name isn't fucking circled with the Brochizo emblem, you're wrong.
Hey, we don't, you can go check out Mr. Brochizo. Stick's always here.
Oh no. My posture is horrible. Horrible. If you're wondering where I got this sick shirt from, I would say sticksource.com, but it doesn't matter. You can't get it no more. It's gone. Much like a country song would say, it's gone like a freight train. It's gone like yesterday.
It's gone like...
It's gone like a soldier in the Civil War. Bang, bang.
What? Is that a real song? Because that's terrible.
It is a real song. I figured you would know. You and your band does the Pledge of Allegiance. I feel like that's your demographic.
I feel like I just got called out, but I'm like not mad about it because it's true. Hated.
You got your what? You got your shirt today, Kevin? Good. That's what's up. I got the glass today. That's my last bit of St. Patty's merch came in today. My glass. But I also have a lot of the 24-hour Streamathon merch here already locked and loaded so I can use it and wear it during said Streamathon. Shirt yesterday, glass today. That's me too, buddy. The same. We on the same schedule. Look at that. I don't think Stick got any of the St. Patrick merch because he's a terrorist.
Listen.
Not a single piece. Carla said, don't let that abomination of a Brochizo in my house.
I had a very busy day that day. Had a couple too many, and then I kind of forgot. Okay.
The sad thing is that he could order at any point in time because it's still in our Printful account, but he's just like, nah. Carlos said he's ugly. He can't come here.
Okay, first off, your mind games won't work on me like they work on Thea. Second of all, I could have waited till next year.
Say what you want. That got us a magnet cell.
I mean, I didn't see.
He's coming back next year. He's just gonna be 3 times scarier next year. I'm like, Esteban, crank it up to a 20, dog. That's right, Nathia. You got a stick burn. It's a rare burn, but it hurts nonetheless.
I mean, well.
Did you really? Kitty, do you want a corn-flavored stick?
What?
There's 1,000 of them in here.
Take the snacks and put them away.
There's 1,000. You can have a corn-flavored stick.
Logan, stop eating the snacks, dude.
Snacks.
I haven't eaten any of them. I can't. I'm not allowed, but she can. Did you want Robot Pig? Robot Pig snack?
I didn't. You gave me the snack.
Robot Pig snack?
You opened it and then gave
Eat
it
the
to
Robot
me.
Pig snack. Tell me what it tastes like. Does it taste like
I
robots and
didn't ask
pigs?
for shit.
I didn't say you asked for shit. I
I don't
threw it
want to
at you.
open this. Here.
What do you mean, how do you open it?
I
You
said
tear
I
it.
don't want to open
Throw
it. Just put it back in a box.
Throw it over here. Why did you throw it at me like that? Now it's open.
Why are you so mean to Kitty?
Damn it. You were right in my face.
Oh my God, Logan.
It's love.
Is it?
Does it taste like Robot Pigs?
What is it supposed to taste like?
It has a picture of a robot pig. I can't read Japanese. I don't know. He's in a spacesuit and there's a pig that's a robot.
So, like pork?
Does it taste like a robot? Does it taste like an astronaut?
Like an astronaut? What does that mean?
I don't know. Does it taste like Buzz Aldrin?
Buzz Aldrin? Buzz Aldrin?
An astronaut.
I've never tasted an astronaut.
Whoa.
Oh, goddamn. Fucking clip that soundbite. That was sexy. I've never tasted an astronaut. I wish I could say the same.
What?
I live close to NASA, sir. You do what you gotta do. Those men are heroes.
I hate you so much.
Don't throw it at me. I can't taste it.
Why?
Because it's one of the Brochizos.
Then why do you give this to me?
For you to eat it.
I don't want this thing. Give me the
Is it
wrapper.
that bad?
I mean, I'm not hungry.
Yeah, Space Pig's right there. I can't eat Space Pig. Thank you, Kevin. We got to put 30 new entries in for Kevin.
30 new
Kevin's
entries.
gonna lead with all the stuff.
My.
It sounds like Kevin's going to get an NPR the movie Black Ranger helmet is what it sounds like to me.
Perfection.
Yeah, Space Pig's in here. I can't eat Space Pig. Space Pig, sunflowers, corn, porridge,
How do these
robot dog.
freaking things go in this thing? Jesus. This is the most difficult model I've ever done in my life.
Kevin said shoes ready to hang. Shoes off, ready to hang. Okay. Don't like. What do you don't like, Kevin? We all got to catch up. Yeah, if you guys want to snag some stuff, the way the Streamathon giveaway will work.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Oh, no, you're a robot. Get the fuck out. Kevin or Kitty, kill it. You son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, there was back-to-back bot. Get them both. There was a Inkoroko blog. Get them.
34.
We don't want your viewers from streamboo.com. Remove the space. Thanks for the advice. Okay, so the way the Streamathon giveaway will work is there will be the minor giveaways which will be stuff like the Umbayo gift set, random Brochizos, the Christmas gift set, and then there will be the 2 big ass giveaways. So for the little giveaways, once somebody wins something, they will be taken out of the poll. But for the big giveaways, they will get to be still in those polls. If that makes sense. That makes sense, Stick?
Yeah. Yeah, makes
So
sense.
Kevin will have a huge chunk of the pie because Kevin is a monster at donation. So he'll win something probably pretty quickly, and then he'll be out of the rotation until the big giveaways come later on. Which the big giveaways are going to be stuff like this big ass box set from Kamen Rider Gov, which has the belt, the sword, the holder, and a bunch of gachizos. And a stickersource.com merch giveaway where you can pick any 3 merch items you want from that store
Any 3.
and have them shipped directly to your house. You could be like, I want a hoodie, and a hoodie. And I'll make it happen.
Oh my god, any 3 from where?
Wes is in here. Holy shit. Welcome
Wes,
to the mainland, Wes.
hello!
He's no longer on the 7 Seas. So anybody that gifts a subscription or tips any dollar amount gets entered in these giveaways. $1 tip gets you 1 entry. Gift sub gets you 8 entries, and on the day of the streamathon, everything is doubled. So $1 gets you 2 entries, 1 gift sub gets you 16 entries. But we've got a ton of shit to give away, and we have a little bit more coming because I'm about to have 3 sets of blind bags come in, and any extra is going right into this box.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning.
Welcome home, Wes.
UFO, hello!
UFO's in here too? The lanky, beautiful bastard himself.
Absolutely.
The ninja from space.
The king of my heart.
You told me I was the king of your heart.
You're something else, buddy. Don't you worry about that.
Those lies.
Lies.
DJ Redeemed. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. So Kevin can even see a difference, but Stick can't for some reason. But listen, I hope you guys know how much I appreciate and love you because I have fucking 4 boxes of gachizos that I am just fucking itching to put fucking stickers on, and I will not do it until next Saturday. And it hurts my soul. I don't know how Stick does it because it physically pains me.
You just leave him alone. Just don't do it.
I mean, I can't do it. That's content, and I need all the content I can get because I don't know what I'm doing. I know Kitty's doing some body paint. Oh, God. I know I'm watching some Saturday morning cartoons. There might be something to do with the tint. Maybe.
A tent?
You'll just have to tune in and see. Or you might be asleep at that time and miss it completely. But there'll be a tint. Maybe. Word on the street.
You get the good angle on my stream.
A different angle on the Stick stream?
Yeah.
He's got that from the ground, like, upskirt fucking camera going on the Stick stream? Am I missing it?
Sorta.
But hey, thanks. We are halfway through our goal to the wedding DJ. Thanks to everybody. We appreciate it, and we're hoping to hammer that shit home, and everybody can come out and get that DJ on.
Get that DJ on.
He's gonna play All Hootie No Blowfish for Stick and Carla, and they're gonna love it. He's gonna hit that rock me mama like a wagon wheel. I can't hit his notes. Hey mama rock me. Everything I sing sounds the same. I can't and I channel when I sing, but it all sounds the same. The DJ will be there from 3 is when it starts, babe. 3 to 9, and then after that, it's gonna be all phone.
My God, 3 to 9.
He's gonna be there. The DJ's gonna be there 3 to 9, and then after that, it's gonna be DJ Logan and Kitty, and that's when all the Super Sentai theme songs are gonna come out.
3 to 9. Oh my.
Oh, Born to Be Alive is gonna be something the DJ queues up, and anybody that doesn't get on the fucking dance floor is gonna be asked to promptly leave Louisiana.
Promptly.
And let me tell you guys, it is not easy to dance to that song in its entirety, but you will do it. I've already talked to Kitty about possibly. I'm not a cake person, but we're gonna have a cake there, and I've talked to her about possibly getting Cake King in there somewhere. And she's nodding at me, super enthused.
I already said yes to that.
She said yes.
I already said yes.
She already said yes.
We don't make mistakes, Kitty. You can get out now.
Can't make. This is not a mistake.
Eh.
This is soul mush. Do we all need to bring a helmet, Lava? You can bring whatever you want, buddy. I mean, everybody knows to that song, if you're going to put a helmet on, it's got to be a Mystic Knights of Terranok helmet. And if you need a file for Mystic Knights of Terranok, go on over to thestickasaurus.com or the Stickasaurus Patreon, and you can get the files for all of them.
Hell yeah, you can. Or if you're
The one
in
from
the
second
$8
season.
tier, they're free.
If you're $8 tier, they're free.
They're free.
I am a lifestyle choice. A good lifestyle. Look at this, man. I sit here and rock half an earmuff so I can still hear Kitty in the background because I love her so much. I even let her eat my Doritos.
From the 90s.
Yes.
Did I ask?
No, she didn't eat the 90s Doritos.
Ew. To get botulism.
If you want to drink the Kool-Aid, Kevin, I have a bag of 1993 sealed Kool-Aid sitting right here. We can mix it up for you.
I mean, it can't be bad, right?
I mean, it's sealed. I told Kitty the other day, I was like, you could still mix this. And she looked at me and she went, I was like, it's just sugar and flavor. It's got to be good still, right? That can't go bad, right?
It doesn't go bad.
I mean, that's why I'm happy my fucking Squeeze It was empty when I got it. Because if it was full, like, I would contemplate it. I would like, I wonder if it still tastes like Grumpy Grape.
My God, don't
Really,
ever
it just
do
tastes
that.
like dysentery, dysentery and death.
That's not good for you.
That's the word on the street. Ah.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Wes just gifted 3 subs.
Wes!
Okay.
Way to go,
Let me
Wes.
adjust this. I got Kevin with 30 new entries and Wes with 8 times 3, whatever the fuck that is. I'm at 1%. Kitty, make a note.
What?
Make a note.
Maybe I-
We got Wes for 3 subscriptions. And we got Kevin for 30. So Wes gets 8 times 3, and Kevin gets 30.
Let's
Roger.
go, everybody. Hell yeah.
Thank you, guys. More entries, Moss entries. And if you haven't noticed right now, I think it's still going on. Twitch is doing discount on gift subscriptions.
Yeah, now's the time. Get in there.
Mass-produced distractions. You know how hard it was for me to get the timing done on that alert? You're welcome. You're welcome. And we're definitely going to have some new backgrounds and some new alerts and stuff for the 24-hour streamathon. And once it's gone, I'm going to fucking axe them all. It's going to be pure chaos. I haven't stayed up for 24 hours in well over a decade. And the worst part is I'm going to have to do it sober. So.
Why?
Because starting tomorrow, Logan's going to be on antibiotics. So I won't be able to drink booze.
I mean,
I want to get a shirt made of the mass-produced distractions. What, of me holding a Brochizo? Please don't do that. Fucking, woo.
no, you should.
ARG, babe, can you write the ARG just gifted a 1 tier sub. Thank you, ARG. Cranking it up. You're in there, Azzy. You're in there. And Azzy, I will let you know that for everybody else, I'm going to be like inside the United States. But for Azzy, I will ship. When you win something, I will ship it to you. Because I love you that much, Azzy.
What a gentleman.
As he's done some great stuff for Wild Force New Frontier. He's made buckles and everything for us. We appreciate him. We will pay that shipping to get it
Fair
out.
warning. Fair warning.
I've never shipped anything
Fair
but
warning.
fucking overseas, but I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
I'll help you.
We got your back, Azzy. What time is it where you're at, Azzy? I feel like it's got to be like ass crack of dawn, right?
I think it's 4 hours ahead.
It's about to be 11
Of
here,
me.
so 12 sticks.
4 hours of me, so we're close.
Oh! This is the weird part about streaming together is I don't see Sticks alerts and he doesn't see my alerts. Just put an address on the box and pay freight. I mean, we'll see. ARG, I got you. Canada is just our northern neighbor, opposed to what our government thinks right now. We'll get it to you, bud. We'll get it to you. We'll pay them tariffs. We don't care. Stick. The 25 is not for the morphers, it's for anything else.
What does that mean?
That means he's trying to get you a goddamn slushy machine.
We gotta get these morphers, though.
Listen, if this is the Ninja that my parents have, operating 24 hours, fucking every day, all day, this thing is the workhorse of the fucking icy drink stuff. There you go. 4 minutes to 4 a.m. Okay,
We appreciate it, Azzy.
Drawing.
It's 4 in the morning. Jesus.
There's an ice cream. What does Ninja not do? I have a Ninja air fryer that's also a pressure cooker that I was gifted like 3 years ago by Kitty's mom.
It just seems scary.
I don't use the pressure cooker part because pressure cookers are terrifying, but I use the air fryer part. Don't go to bed, DJ. Beds for quitters.
Goodbye, DJ.
Nah, slushy machine. If I have to buy one for the wedding gift, I will. Goddamn. Wes loves air fried things. That's fair, Wes. Certain things fuck in an air fryer. You ever had a Hot Pocket in an air fryer? Fucks. Those burritos you get from Walmart or gas station, air fryer, fucks.
What?
French fries in air fryer can go straight to hell. Only way you're having a good French fries if it's in a fryer. Regular fryer. My shoulder just popped right out of the fucking socket. Whew.
You good?
Yeah, it casually pops out of my socket like
Too
fucking 4 or 5
enthusiastic
times
about
a day.
air fryers. I get it. How the hell does this go?
Who needs to make their own ice cream? Staying up a bit longer to draw and be on stream. Nice, Azzy. That's the way to be. Don't give up.
Creamy is a weird name. Fact.
Listen, Kevin, the way Logan does pizza rolls in this household, you take the pizza rolls, you coat them in the olive oil, you sprinkle Italian seasoning on them, and crushed red pepper flakes, and then on top of that, you coat them in the garlic butter, and then you put Parmesan cheese or mozzarella cheese on top and put them in the oven. Whoo! Goddamn. They'll give you the beaties, but it's fucking delicious.
I mean, it sounds good, but you ever just want a pizza roll?
Listen, I have evolved past regular pizza rolls. Kitty will testify. They're good when you do them like that. You do it. You do it. You do it, Azzy. I can't wait till Kevin's here in Texas. I'm going to give him a squeezing.
I want to squeeze them.
You get squeezed by Stick and Logan at the same time. Squeeze sandwich. That would be that was a maybe early 2000 or late 90s Chips Ahoy commercial that played on Toonami during the Boo Saga. So that'd probably be 99 or 2000, where it was 2 claymated Chips Ahoy sandwiches where they ripped off Oreos and they had the cream filling in between and they fucking sang "Squeezed" in the middle. while on a bus. Good stuff. If you haven't noticed yet, Logan is a sucker for good commercials. Hence why we have like 12 in our goddamn alerts. Kevin could donate absolutely nothing. He'd still get a squeeze in from Logan. I love me some Kevin.
There's 30.
Squeezed in the middle, smack dab in the middle. I got cut off by a McDonald's commercial. You know what McDonald's toys fucked? The fucking Flintstones, the movie McDonald's toys. And the cups that came with it.
I don't think I had any.
I have 2 sets of the Batman cups, but I don't have any of the Flintstone cups, and that needs to change.
Yeah, it does. What are you doing?
Listen, sometimes life is hard, and like if life was perfect, I would have all the Hercules McDonald plates too, but I don't.
Nothing's stopping you.
Not a one. My Brochizo problem is what's stopping me.
You're good. Poor Gumbo.
I never even called her Gumbo.
You called her Gumbo.
And now she's become Gumbo.
I'm pretty
No.
sure.
No. It was
no.
Dude X said she sounds like Gumbo, and then everybody started calling her Gumbo.
Well, you didn't clear up the situation. You started doing.
I mean, I let it happen.
Very heavy accent of some sort.
Yeah, but you guys associated heavy accent with she sounds like Gumbo. That's on y'all.
Please don't throw me in this. Rude. I'm on Othea's side.
I just want to clarify, anybody that was thinking about those Power Ranger toys from McDonald's where it was the like figure that sat in the little Megazord animal, those did not come with Happy Meals. You had to pay $1.99 to get those. It was separate. It's a
weird,
mind you.
Weird fact.
I just wanted you to know because I went to McDonald's as a kid when that was happening, and I didn't get any of those because my parents would not shell out for them. I got the toy that came with it. I did not get the cool Ranger figure that sat in the mecha.
Well, see, my mom worked at McDonald's in the 90s.
My God, you must have been swimming in teeny beanie babies.
I have a tote over their house full of probably 4 years worth of McDonald's toys.
God, you're living the dream.
Like the 101 Dalmatians and shit.
I still this day, I even worked at McDonald's, and before I worked at McDonald's, I couldn't stop McDonald's because my mom forced me to go there all the time to go have a kids meal to get teeny beanie babies that she would take from my kids meal and put away.
Oh, that's terrible. I like the lizard one. I missed the lizard one.
No, but the best part is now in the late 2000s, or the late 2000s, not the late 2000s.
What is happening?
In 2025, guess who has a giant tote box full to the brim of Beanie Babies that she's like, what do I do with these? I'm going to throw them out. And I was like, fucking give them to me. This guy.
You have a giant tote of Beanie Babies now?
Yeah, every Beanie Baby this lady was so deep into Beanie Babies. She would go to the hospital my uncle worked at because he'd be like, hey, we're getting the new Beanie Baby drops in the gift shop, and go pick up Beanie Babies there. And now I have them all in a tote box in my closet.
That is wild.
Beanie Babies got crazy in the 90s, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's
insane. Fair. There's documentaries about it that are wild. People were paying like $1,000 for certain Beanie Babies back in the day before that bubble popped. Wes is talking about who had a McDonald's Power Ranger toys, but we full well know that Wes is so young that he was getting like a Ninja Storm Power Ranger toy from McDonald's. Well, Kevin's in here, and Kevin had MMPR ones just like us.
One of us.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't getting Happy Meals at the time Wes was getting Happy Meals. My dad would be like, you're getting a quarter pounder with cheese and you'll like it. Dino Thunder? That's a season before, Wes. That's not even better. That's literally a year before.
Did I do this right? No.
I had the 90s MMPR I thought it was the coolest shit ever because I couldn't get Power Ranger toys because my dad had unkind words to say about Power Rangers. But I did have the McDonald's fucking morpher from MMPR that came with the coins that you could put in it. And I thought it was the hippest shit ever until my neighbor was like, check out this DX version. I was like, oh, I'm a punk bitch. I got you. Didn't stop me from strapping it to my fucking denim, though. Right in that bell loop, Don.
Jesus. Oh, well.
You just grunted denim. Well, denim's gonna be part of the wedding wear, dog. Just specifically for you.
God damn it.
Carla, you better get this man a nice pair of Luckies.
I hate my life. More and more every day.
It's gonna happen.
Alright, that's all we can do with
He's
this.
gonna wear that sweet, sweet denim.
But we can hang out for a little bit.
Oh no, look at it again. Just in there.
Fuck.
Later in time, I did find the MMPR movie toys at the thrift store and had them for a long time. What'd you do to them, Wes? Where'd they go? Time Force blanket from when I was a kid. That's okay. My kids have the Wild Force sheets and blankets and pillowcases floating around this house. I say floating around this house because they have like 60 fucking blankets in their bedroom. And then half the time we're untying them from their bunk bed because they tie them to the fucking bunk bed. Fucking children.
That's wild. Are they okay?
Me and my kids almost came to blows today. It's a hot topic, but right now, like,
Jeez.
traded them for what? I don't want to hear Nathia talking about gumbo. She said she likes squirrel gumbo.
Yeah, what does that even mean? No one. Where do you find squirrels to eat?
I mean, you shoot squirrels and you eat them. People do that around here, but like, still, squirrel gumbo is still far fetched for this area.
Not for Nothea.
I just cook chicken and sausage gumbo because, you know, I'm not a fucking heathen. I'm not trying to eat squirrels. I swerve for squirrels. I'm trying to keep them alive.
Who would eat a
I try to keep
squirrel?
rodent out of my diet, personally. That's true. We do have multiple blankets. We have two different kinds of blankets on the sixsource.com. One of them being one where it's Stick v. Logan, New Frontier style.
Kevin, what a superstar.
That's why Kevin has a sword over here. Because he's the man. My great-grandpa was a hunter. That's fair. It's really not the far-fetched around here in this country. You peel them like a banana. He is not wrong. Pest is not wrong.
What, squirrels?
It's not pleasant. Yeah, you peel them like a banana. It's not pleasant, but it's a thing. Same with frogs. Dude X is back? With, I don't know that squirrels are thicker, the fucking phrase you want to come back with, dude, but you do you. We don't eat raccoons, dude. They're trash animals. They deserve to be free and happy, and you don't want to catch the diseases. So we try not to eat the raccoons.
You try not to? Like, it happens? Like, what's happening?
I've had raccoon before.
Oh, Christ. Explains
So
a
then
lot.
went with a bunch of things I was getting rid of and got some store credit from a vintage shop I kept finding other range stuff at. Well, now you got to get them back, Wes. I feel like I should have a set of the MMPR Mecha Rangers from McDonald's just because, one, I love advertising, one, I love Power Rangers. But every time I get to that Tommy figure on eBay and the Falcon, I'm just like, this needs to go right in the trash. There's no button for that. It just says go in the cart. And the cart's not the trash. Dude X said I've had baked raccoon. God damn.
What? What?
It sounds horrible when
I'm
he's saying
staying
like
out of the
that.
South. You guys need help down there.
It sounds like a dessert. Baked raccoon.
Oh, seriously. We're staying up north, okay? Worst we got Scrapple.
I won't eat raccoon anymore because when I lived in Orange, I had a tailless raccoon.
Sir, it should be
They would
never.
come up-
Not anymore. It should be
they
never.
That would come up to my door that I would open, and I would hand him a Heineken or a fucking Smirnoff or Corona, whatever I was drinking, and he would drink it like a human. And then I would give him Oreos, and he would pull the Oreos apart and lick the cream out of it. And that, I shit you not, this raccoon that eats literal trash would lick the cream out of the Oreos and then throw the 2 cookie parts on the ground. He would be like, no. And then he put his hand out for more. And I was like, I'm never eating one of you ever again. It was cool until he tried to come in the house. When he came in the house, it took like fucking 3 hours to get him out.
You can't give him a beer and expect him not to like crash on the couch.
No,
like,
that's not true.
He can't
He
drive.
had beers for like 5 months straight, and then one day he just walked in the house. And as soon as he got, every time he was outside, he'd walk all cautiously. He'd get on his hind legs and walk like this. The moment he stepped foot through that patio door, he went from this to that and just took off hauling ass. Right up the stairs, just fucking made himself a home. It was a good raccoon, though. He had no tail. That's the life you live.
I don't know if I want to go to Texas. Y'all
I will never
wild
eat a
down
raccoon
there. Not in
again.
a good way. Like, not in a good way.
Ever again.
Never again.
Yeah. Instead of you give a mouse a cookies, if you give a raccoon a beer. Motherfucker had something against the cookie part of Oreos, dog. He would literally just throw them down.
I mean, the cream's the best
Lick,
part.
lick, lick. And he'd lick that shit smooth and just drop them.
Right.
And then just put his hand back out.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes we just want the cream, you know?
Oh yeah. Deer's a given around here, Wes.
Yeah, I've eaten deer.
People like their deer around here. Oh, God. You should not eat armadillo. Armadillo is the primary cause of leprosy in the United States.
That's a weird fact to know, Logan, but thank you for
Armadillos carry leprosy, dog. One day when Essie was in kindergarten, we were waiting for the bus, and an armadillo crawled out of the culvert we were sitting on, and she was like, "That's amazing!" And I was like, "That's cool. Don't touch him." Now, possums, though, are almost virtually disease-free. They can't. They legitimately almost can't catch rabies at all because of their body temperature. So you can eat possum all day long. You also give a possum a hug.
I don't want to do either of those, like, ever. I try really hard not to ever go outside, so...
They're a marsupial. They carry their babies in a pouch.
I mean, I knew that. What the hell are you guys doing down there? Like, seriously, like, eat some normal food.
Living life, dog. Me and Kitty yesterday ate crab and frog. Crab, frog, quail eggs, and mushrooms is what we ate last night. Living it up. While watching Daredevil.
Huh. I mean, crab legs are good. I like crab legs.
Yeah, I got a cut in my hand from cracking open the crab.
What kind? Like king crabs?
Fuck, I can't remember what kind of crab I got. It wasn't king. I ain't bougie. I ain't got that king crab money. What you think this is?
I'm sorry. Guys down there eating raccoon. I don't know expect.
Raccoon. Yeah, I eat raccoon. My partner had a possum go inside and sleep in his bed one night. He thought it was a cat, and then he kept it like a month. I'd keep it forever. The food has nothing to do why Kitty's not feeling well. She has a cough.
I don't know. I think you're just riddled with parasites and apparently leprosy. I don't know what's going on down there.
I don't pet armadillos. I ain't got no leprosies.
That is a weird mix, right? Pest is honest.
Listen, when you do a boil, you do it up good. We had the quail eggs, we had the mushrooms.
So weird. That's a weird thing.
No, around here, crawfish, when people do crawfish, they put not carrots, they put corn,
yeah,
potatoes, then
certainly
people put
normal.
mushrooms.
Nope.
Some people put jalapenos.
Oh, God. On.
Goddamn, Kevin, your lore just got so much deeper. Cops raided his house for selling weed, and they took away his weed and his fucking possum? No! I didn't even know you guys had possums in California. What's a California possum like? I feel like it's judgy. It eats an In-N-Out burger and talks shit for you if you get a Burger King burger. Humans are worse. We bite someone else and we can die because of the bacteria in the mouth. We're worse than possums. Goddamn, DJ.
Seems a little rude.
DJ is anti-human.
Well, I mean...
Goddamn. No, it popped out again.
What?
Shoulder just keeps periodically
okay. I was gonna say, I've been there.
Is Carla still there? Or she go to night?
She went to bed. She ditched me.
That's fair. I would too.
You know, makes sense. Can't die alone if you're not alone, you know what I'm saying?
Looks like somebody stopped building their model kit.
The camera died.
Oh
Sir?
shit, is your Twitch camera dead?
No, my recording camera.
How does it die? What is your camera hooked up to where it's dying?
A battery?
My cameras are hooked up directly to my computer.
Well, like my fancy camera.
You have a fancy camera?
Yeah, what's the fuzzy mic thing? My fancy camera I shoot with.
Yeah, so your grade's above me. The only thing I have is this kind of... I probably shouldn't be picking it up because it's what I'm talking into, but I have this mic. It's got a less fuzzy thing on it.
I've had this for like a year and I haven't even opened it. It's a fancy mic.
What is with you and not opening shit?
Listen, I like boxes. They're easy to place things. You open
you
stuff.
have a disease?
Everything's
You have
weird.
some kind of disease?
Well, maybe I was eating squirrels and raccoons.
I doubt it.
Pet
Otherwise, you would
armadillos.
be peak human. Peak human is what eats those things.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with having boxes.
Listen, you eat squirrel once and you should be good. You should never have to do it again.
Because you're gonna die? Like, I don't understand.
If you're a decent human being.
I just don't get
It's
around
a
to stuff. I don't
cardboard
have time. Then I gotta put stuff places. I don't know what you want from me, Logan.
Open stuff.
I want
Jesus
you to rip
Christ.
open Brochizo's like a barbarian today. You didn't even like enjoy it.
Oh, I
Like, you
do.
just
Ask
rip it
Kitty.
open.
Anytime something comes in the mail, it gets open instantly. I get home, I fucking stab it open. I open it right then and
That's
there.
terrible. You need to sit down. You need to give an adequate
The
time
fact
to
that-
enjoy the opening.
The fact that these are still sealed is a testament to my willpower, and they'll stay sealed till next Saturday. I'm about to do something next Saturday that's gonna make people fucking weep.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna open a fucking 1993 sealed Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fucking tent on stream to assemble and fucking chill.
I watched you try to get a cardboard box together. This should be interesting.
I can put together a tent that's made out of PVC and bullshit.
Okay.
Listen, right
Corrugated
here, down
cardboard's
here,
where
I
you draw
got
the line.
down here. I got me a fucking fake fire from Amazon that I'm gonna hook up and plug in.
Stop
And I'm
ruining
gonna
the whole weekend. Stop. Stop.
Listen,
Stop. That
hearing
would-
about it and seeing it are gonna be two different things.
I
'Cause
mean,
I don't even know how I'm gonna
maybe.
fit in this thing, but I'm gonna.
But the surprise, let it be.
gonna be
Let it
great.
be, you wild animal.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I mean-
I gotta fill 24 hours of content. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do.
Can you fit in that
We'll make
tent?
it through.
Like, what's happening?
We'll find out.
He did okay with the chair. He struggled with the cardboard box, and he put himself in the display cabinet. So he's like 1 for 3.
I don't know what I'm gonna do whilst I get in the tent. Who knows? I haven't thought that far. I was just like, I'm gonna do it.
Some s'mores? What do you?
Maybe. I don't like sweets, but sure, fuck it. Why not?
You've been eating candy all night.
Candy? I haven't eaten no candy.
I thought you were
What are
eating your
talking about?
robot pigs.
No, I fed it to Kitty. That's not even candy. That's like a rice stick. It's on bio. And I've been feeding them to her. I ain't eaten one of them.
I tell you what, Logan. One of these days, buddy.
It's a baked corn snack. What are you talking about?
Corn is pretty much candy, okay?
Sure, if you say so.
Whatever. Once you cream it, it's delicious.
God damn.
Mm.
Logan's soaking up all the booze he can right now because starting tomorrow he's gonna have no booze and he's gonna be a sad boy.
How long are you on this antibiotic? Are you dying? Are you alright?
Everyone was fucking sick. I got an infection. Logan's got to clear up. I got him today, and I was like, tonight I'll drink booze. Tomorrow I'll start antibiotics. So Streamathon's gonna be all sober Logan, which
That's a week. What antibiotic you on that's longer than a week?
it's 20 pills. It's
Oh
one
my
per
God.
7 hours. It's 1 per 7 hours. So that's 2 in a day. So
Did you eat like some bad pork or something? Are you okay? Do you have parasites?
12 hours.
listen, we got all the diseases.
Oh my.
All the diseases in his house. My child got the croup, and I didn't know. A second grader can get the croup.
Oh, Jesus, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Never come in children.
I didn't even know. But don't worry, Logan won't need to be hammered because after fucking 12 hours straight of streaming, he's just gonna be delirious anyway. So that's gonna be fine.
I mean, at that point, you can just butt chug. If you butt chug, it doesn't count.
Sure, Kitty, is that right?
What?
I can drink the beers through my butt, and that doesn't count.
No.
She said no.
Kitty, I don't know. I'm a doctor. You gotta listen to me.
Oh, what are you, a doctor of?
You know, butt chugonomics.
Butt chugonomics. It's like Reaganomics, but more up your butt.
A little sexier, yeah.
A little sexier.
Let me spin it a little better.
Why do you not have one of these?
Okay. Well, I don't have the regular sword, and I don't have an extender. Okay.
You could have the regular sword.
How?
If you, where the fuck did the? It's in this giant box set.
Oh, boy, what is? How do I get in on that, Mr. Logan?
That's I flipped it right. Flipped it upside down.
It's okay. Just roll with it.
You get in on this thing that has the Henshin device, the sword, the belt clip, and all sorts of gachizos with it by subscribing or gifting subscriptions to Brochizo streams.
Wow, it's that
or
easy?
Tipping.
Oh my God, no fooling.
We'll be giving it's one of the grand prizes that we'll be giving away, and it's got everything you need in here, and it's the American version, so it's got the English.
Oh my God, so I can read it?
You can read it.
Well, hot
You
dog.
might even be able to read the instructions inside, but we don't know because we're not going to break the seal because this is not ours. This is going to go to
Keep
somebody.
it in the box, Logan.
In the box. You're a doctor the same way Jessica Rae is a good guy.
UFO.
Come
on now.
UFO.
Rude.
Woo! It's funny because he's true. Gift subs count. One gift sub gets you 8 entries into the giveaway. And on the Streamathon, one gift sub will get you 16 entries to the giveaway.
Gift subs are on sale for just this weekend.
They are. So if you want to get a good deal right now, do your gift subbing now while it's on sale this weekend. We'll also be streaming Sunday, so you can get in on that too. But like, if you want to take advantage of that ye old gift deal, do it now.
Act
Do it.
now.
Kevin can't win all, though. The way we have it set up, he can't win everything. Okay? With all the micro gifts, which is going to be all sorts of cool things like the New Year's / Christmas gift set, the Common Rider Drive special magazine edition, one of these collab boys that come with 3 gachizos and 9 stickers that you're going to have to argue with yourself to decide what you're going to do, and a metric fuck ton of alternate face DX gachizos are all going to be in the small giveaways, which everybody can only win once. So if Kevin wins a small giveaway, he's taken out for the rest of the night, and he will only be able to re-enter when it comes to the big giveaways, which is this and the Stickosaurus.com merch giveaway, where you can pick 3 items of your choosing to have shipped directly to your house. So, no matter how big of a slice of the pie anybody has, they can only win 1 gift in the regular giveaway and 1 gift in the big giveaway. So it is fair.
I like it. I might have to enter.
Your wife entered.
I think my son entered. I don't know if she did.
Well, technically, your son entered, so if he won, it goes to him.
I mean, that's fair. But if it's not a monster truck, he's probably not interested.
Monster truck. Noted. I'll put a monster truck in the giveaway. There is literally a metric fuck ton of Brochizos down here that you can get. And I'll be throwing in free snacks and Sean stickers with anybody that wins anything.
Snacks and Sean stickers? Could this get
and
any
not
cooler?
To mention, I have some Power Morphicon stickers from me and Stickosaurus's booth that I will throw into your box too.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't wait. It's going to be a blast.
I think that's what we'll do, Wes. Honestly, because somebody might be like, I already have the driver, so I don't want to win that, and they're like, okay, then you can have the merch giveaway, etc., etc. We'll see. Like I said, it's happening next Saturday. It's gonna be pure chaos. I got a lot of planning I gotta do beforehand. Listen, we dropped the ball in the naked calendar.
Logan dropped the ball.
More me than anything. I dropped the ball.
I tried.
But that just means 2026 we'll have a full calendar, right?
Full spread.
We'll simmer down. But absolutely we're going to have a calendar for 2026. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Including January. He clipped it.
Damn it.
But it's coming.
He got me.
I still got to figure out with the streamathon. Oh, God, there goes my mic. I got to figure out who's going to be making some guest appearances. It's going to have to be dwindled down to people that have Twitches because that's how the stream together works. So maybe Dudex can pop in or Wes. Stick is absolutely going to pop in. I'm going to use him and abuse him wherever I can. And I'll be here for 24 hours. When Kitty's on stream doing her paint, I'll have a second camera up, and it'll just be me watching her paint her body, and with drool and all.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm just gonna be sitting over there like a coyote in an old cartoon, just licking his lips. I'm like,
my God.
Not saying a single word at all.
Huh.
Hands completely off screen.
Boy, whoa.
Where they're at, nobody knows.
My Lord. Jeez.
And I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now, if you want a weird, massive amount of entries into the streamathon, go out and get a Brochizo tattoo and send a picture to me, and I'll just put a shit ton in there for you. Just a shit ton. Join the cult.
Maybe that's what I'll do. In a week.
Just go out. Look, I got poppin' gummy. How many does that get me? Do it. You get it. This is a great alert. Good job, Wes. Look at this boy go. Unsettling. Kevin's asking how many because he's already got the tattoo. We'll talk, Kevin. I'll let you know. It'll be worth it, though. I promise you.
What do you get, Kitty? Hopefully something.
Kitty's getting one, but it's going to be a week short, so sorry, Kitty, you don't get the entry bonus. We're going to be in April next week.
Still 2 weeks.
So you can be a little short. Get your Brochizo tattoo, you'll get you tons of entries. Join the cult. Some people, I don't remember if I have 7 or I have 8. 1, 2,
all right,
3, 4,
we don't
5,
have
6.
to brag.
I have 7 on me. Kevin, I have 1% on my phone. I open this phone, it might die. He sent me a picture of it. Oh, it's got color. It's so good.
I don't know, UFO. Is there?
That streams herself painting her body. There is. I know for a fact, years ago when I lived with my sister, she watched somebody that did body paint constantly. Kitty does body paint on Instagram, where she does Super Sentai outfits. and on TikTok. Sorry, I don't have TikTok.
She
So
really dropped the ball. She hasn't finished any new season.
She has TikTok. Oh, stick shit on you. But she is going to be doing Kamen Rider Gov on the Streamathon. Body paint.
Logan out here just like ruining all the surprises. What are you doing? There's no there's no.
Oh, I've named 2 things out of 24
like
hours.
a dozen. Like a dozen. My God.
24 hours.
The Toonami stream, the cartoon stream.
I said that might be a thing. I don't even know if that's an existing thing. I'm gonna come over there and just raw dog you.
Don't you tease me.
Listen, it's 24 hours. I'm gonna release a schedule beforehand so people can pick and choose where they stay awake to watch something.
Yeah, but you give like very fun names to it.
They don't know when or where. It'd be like, oh man, that sounds great. Oh fuck, that's at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm out. I'm gonna do that. It's happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the tent, or if I'm gonna fit in the tent, but it's gonna happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the tent afterwards. Maybe I'll give it away to somebody. You want a 1993 MMPR fucking tent? Here you go.
Might be good wedding decor.
Otherwise, I'm gonna give it to my kids, and they are going to brutalize it after fucking 3 months. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be 24 hours of pure chaos.
It's gonna be wet.
It's gonna start out good, smooth, and consistent, and by the morning time, it's gonna be a deranged person in an MMPR tent, just not knowing what they're doing. And that's the life we're gonna be living. The longest stream we've had before that has been the Brochizo fucking Christmas.
Yeah,
and all that was me moving things across the screen. We were live. I was there working behind the scenes.
That was fantastic. You got me through some family stuff, so it was great.
There were so many people. There was over 300 people that came and went through that stream on Christmas Day.
I mean, it's not even started yet, Wes, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna play the new Frontier theme on guitar. I will. I'll find a way to fucking shoehorn that in there. If I let me get it, let's do it. It's gonna be a day, and it's coming a lot faster. Like I've been trying to get it set up for months, and now it's finally coming, and it's right around the corner, and I am terrified.
You'll get it. You're fine. You got this.
Boldly going where no Logan has gone before.
Definitely bold.
Except for maybe Logan Paul, but he don't count. He's a trash person.
Fair.
Oh, Kitty's got ideas.
Ideas.
Are they sexy ideas?
Oh my
For
God.
the stream?
Well, keep the sexy at a mid. Twitch will listen to me say horrendous things, but as soon as you whip out a titty, Twitch is gonna be like. Which is funny because I have whipped out my tit once or twice on this stream changing shirts, and I never got the axe. So I'm just like, oh.
I think you're okay.
It'll be all right. It's coming, folks. If anybody has a Twitch out there and they're looking to just like fill an hour, let me know. Let me know. Come on over. I'll put you in a Game Boy. We'll do whatever.
My God, dude is scraping the barrel for ideas.
24 hours, bitch. What would you do?
I would sand some helmets. We paint some helmets. We talk about helmets. We draw some helmets.
God damn it.
We'd open some toys.
I don't do none of that, so I've got to be
toys.
like, listen, I'll eat some snacks. I'll put some stickers on. I'll lay in a tent.
Do a mukbang.
You know? I mean, I'm going to have to eat, so mukbang is going to happen for sure. I will eventually have to put food in my orifices.
I heard plural.
Raging Rhino Boy. How standees? I'm limited to the merch that they will let me make. I could make pillows for sure.
Maybe
Standees, I'm a little
I
on
might
the
be able to
list.
get standees somewhere else and just put them on the store.
Yeah, that's true. We can post whatever. We're either gonna start at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m.
9 8. I'm not gonna be awake for that.
You are awake way earlier than that. I'm trying not to step on your stream's dick.
Oh, you're fine.
So if I start at 9 a.m. my time, that's 10 a.m. Sticks time. He should be done possibly.
No, that's fine. You're good. You got 24 hours. You gotta fill it somehow.
And we will be starting with a bowl of cereal and Saturday morning cartoons. So get your favorite cereal ready. I don't normally eat breakfast stuff, but I will be doing it for the stream.
Yes, multiple orifices, dude. Don't you worry about it.
Multiple orifices.
It's more than
We
3
might be
ways to skin a cat.
We'll figure it out. I might be getting on this Pokemon White thing to be the counterpart to Stick's Pokemon Black. We'll see.
It's a shame we couldn't duel at the end.
He'll do it, and I'll do it. I'll do it professionally.
Okay, rude, but fair.
I'll do it with the randomizer. I'll make it a little bit more
I just want to
interesting.
play games. I don't want to make games stressful. Then they're not fun anymore.
Nah, that's how you play Pokemon nowadays, dog. You're not playing it right unless you're feeling like you're gonna fucking lose at any given second.
Or
have your whole chat disappoint you and not redeem points to save you.
Well, you made the points so high.
They weren't. They had to be high to put stakes in there.
You only streamed for like a month before that. How do we have any points?
I'll fight you. You want to fight right now? You want to go? Is that what you want to do?
I mean, we could roll around on a mat or something, I guess.
Because I still have the, let me pull it up right here. I can queue it up right now. I still have the save Logan's fucking team thing.
It was like 10,000 points.
It wasn't 10,000 points.
I watch you constantly, and I didn't have...
You weren't even watching that stream. You were at, like, Applebee's or some shit.
We were watching the stream while we were at Roadhouse.
You were too busy eating appetizers to participate
and help your homie. No, you told me to get the roadkill. It was the worst thing I ever had in my life.
Oh, you're a trash person.
I mean...
I can't do anything to help that.
Okay, well, you know...
Here, I'm gonna queue it up right now. Here you go, chat. This is what it would have looked like if you guys would decide to save my Pokemon team. I worked hard on this. Wake me up inside. This could have been us, but you guys decided to save your points so you could redeem a mass-produced distraction instead of saving a Pokemon's life.
I mean, maybe you were just better at the game.
Could have been us. Could have been us. But nah. Y'all did me dirty.
Butter redding for wrestling? What, dude?
What?
I mean, sure.
Make sure to have butter. I ain't wrestling in butter, dog. Jello or nothing.
Yeah. Jello. But like fruit in the Jello,
I need
right?
I need somebody out there in the Twitchiverse needs to get me every episode of Legend of the Hidden Temple and and Guts and send them to me so I can start a Nick at Night stream.
I mean, we can get it. Pudding. Oh, pudding.
Pudding's fine too. I'll do pudding too. I'm more of a pudding than Jello person, honestly.
Me too. Some vanilla pud. Oh.
I do pudding shots instead of Jello shots. With Shanky's Whip. I get the Shanky's Whip in the pudding shots.
Stop talking that dirty.
Let's go shit. We need to have some of those at the wedding, Kitty.
What?
Shanky's Whips pudding shots.
Green Jello.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be good. I mean, I got Paramount Plus too, Wes, but I'm pretty sure if I start trying to stream fucking... A lot of those sites have it to where they black page you if you try to pull up their stream on something like Twitch or something. I don't know if Paramount does it, but they might. I'm just saying, we could have a Nick at Night stream if we could figure it out.
Guts. Hell yeah.
We could hit you with that Nickelodeon. Just saying, that was a good stream. I did that because I was sick and not feeling it, and that ended up fucking ramping me up more than I would have just watching fucking Tokusatsu. And made me feel like shit at the end. So, like, Who knew that bitching at children for 2 hours straight would fucking hurt your voice that was already hoarse?
It gets you going.
Hella time. Wes said hella.
Hella time. Wes.
Yeah, goddamn, Wes. Sound like Cartman.
Alright, Stick's gotta go to bed.
He gotta go night-night?
Yeah. It's almost 1. I gotta get up at like... I don't know, we might be later. Carla won't answer me about what I'm doing in the morning, so...
She's probably unconscious. More than likely.
Yeah.
I still haven't eaten dinner.
What are you doing?
I'm streaming, baby. Making that stream career adjacent.
Alright.
You go on, you get out of here, Pennsylvania boy.
Alright, well...
Go on, get.
I'll pop in your stream if you're still streaming until I fall asleep.
We'll give it a whack for a little bit.